She was born and then she came home. A few days later we got a phone call saying, bring her in for some tests, and they noticed that her head circumference measurements was on the low end of the scale. And then while we were in hospital she had a seizure. She was like stuck in seizures for the next few days or whatever. Yeah, and we were standing there in intensive care just going, you know, what's just happened?
The difference is with someone like Stella who's got the needs, it is literally 24 hours. You cannot stop. You cannot just say, go and sit and watch CBeebies, because she can't. There is no let up unless you have a respite visit.
Families are always delighted to see us when we come in for the visits, because they know that they can handle all the medicines, all the child's care, and they don't have to worry because they can just walk out of the door and they know that their child is in safe hands.
The Jessie May Nurses are more than just nurses. Not only do they provide expert medical care in the home, but they give invaluable support to the whole family, and in so many ways.
They get it. I very rarely have to explain again or repeat myself. It's once you've sort of met the nurse and you've got your set nurse that then comes regularly, they just understand the situation. They read Stella, they know what mood she's in.
The children look forward to the visits. Time is spent at play and having fun, and it's a welcome change to the daily routine. Parents too benefit from the respite that the Jessie May Nurses offer, whether that's precious free time with the other members of the family, time to do the washing, or simply time for themselves.
You know, those 3 hours might not sound much to some people, but actually, you know, when you've got Lexi, you can achieve loads. We go swimming, we go for lunch, go to the park.
The families tell us what they need, and a strong and trusting relationship is built that's flexible, caring, and consistent.
Knowing that it's a Jessie May day says that, you know, half of that day isn't going to be a problem, which means by that evening, you know, we're generally in a better headspace. Yeah.
None of these children are expected to reach adulthood, and the support a Jessie May nurse brings to the family is vital, both during the child's life and after death.
And they do a wishes document so that it's very clear what they want for their child should they become really, really poorly.
You have an appointment and you go somewhere and someone's asked some questions about, you know, at what point do they not try and help her breathe and all that sort of stuff. So.
And that was a very, very powerful moment for me, sat there witnessing the parents having to discuss, you know, what they would want with Stella. We also give bereavement support for up to 5 years after the child's death.
Having spent, you know, however many years with Shirley coming into your home, to suddenly not have her and not have your child would probably be a double whammy, because you'd miss two people. Sorry.
Many more families need the lifeline that a Jessie May nurse can give. Your donation will help us meet this urgent need.